palette from Sigma, and this is Bioni, and this is the blush shade in it, and I love it as a transition color. I feel like it looks so good with so many looks. It's just like this dusty rose color, so I think it'll look good on a lot of skin tones, and it's really going to make this green color we're about to use pop. And I'm just going to put that above my lid line. Then I'm going to take the Maybelline liquid liner, and I'm going to put this underneath my bright green shadow because that's going to help the glitter stick, and it's going to really help all of the pigment really just have the most intense payoff. So this is called Zodiac from Urban Decay and has lots of gold shimmers to it. I love these. I'm using my fingers because it's going to help me not have a lot of fallout. Then I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm just going to kind of spread it around, and then I'm going to start putting it into my crease just so that we have a nice blend going on and it transitions nicely into the dusty rose color. So then I'm going to pick up my Sigma brush that I used to put that dusty rose on, and I'm just going to start buffing those two shades together. That way it just equally kind of fades into each other. Then I'm taking the DHC liner. I'm just putting a little line on. Then I'm taking the Kevyn Aucoin Volume 2 palette. I'm going to use the shade Bright. That's the highlight color in this palette, and it is poppin'. Then I'm going to take Urban Decay All Nighter, and this color is a really good foundation, but it does have a little bit of yellow in it. But that's all right because I have a lot of red on my face right now. But you can see this is such a full coverage foundation. It literally hides every freckle on my face, which is good for this look because this is like an intense, bold look. So you want to be over the top with it. It does look a little yellow, like I said, but that's okay because once we have our bronzer and stuff on, it'll hide it. Then I'm going to take the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I love this concealer. It's nice. It's good for like bold looks. It's good for everyday looks. It's very light and wearable. I love it. And this has like a little bit of a nutty undertone to it, like a, I guess, not caramel, but it has like a nutty undertone. I have a lot of blue under my eyes, so when you have a lot of blues under your eyes, you want to use something that has like that nut shade under it because it's really just going to hide everything, if that makes any sense to you. I don't know, I might be rambling. And I'm just going to push that into my skin. Then I'm going to take some RCMA powder, and I'm just going to brighten up my under eye. I'm not going to go crazy with the contour. I just want to brighten under eye because I have so much intensity on the top of my eye. I just want to even it all out. Then I'm also going to put that onto spots where I get really oily just to kind of soak up that extra oil. Then I'm taking the Lancome translucence powder, and this has a little bit of color to it, which I like. I'm like wiping away all that RCMA powder and just blending everything together. So this is going to suck up oil, and it's also going to need a little bit more coverage. Then I'm taking the Pure Cosmetics Mineral Glow Bronzer. I'm just going to warm my face up with this because after all those powders, you could get a little wiped out or a little white. So I'm just going to like bronze it up, you know, warm it all up, put it everywhere, whatever, go crazy. And then I'm going to take my Kevyn Aucoin Volume 2 Contour Palette. I love this palette because I feel like it is versatile, and actually looking at it, you're like, oh, how can it be versatile? But I'm telling you, I use the colors like all on my eyes, even when I wear like no makeup, like down the beach, if I just want minimal, I can like do that with it. Or a look like this, I have a lot of use for it as well, where I'm like carving out my face, carving out underneath my lips to make them look a little bit bigger, all that different stuff. So I love this. Then I'm going to take that liquid liner by Maybelline, and I'm going to put it on my lower lash line, and I'm going to take that deep dark burnt red, and I'm just going to buff those two colors together just to give it that nice smoky appearance, but I'm not going too crazy because I want that green to really pop. Then I'm using the Lancome Dual Flash Highlighter in Rose Gold. I love this. It's nice and silky, and it just leaves your skin looking not texturized like a lot of highlighters do. Then I'm taking Brave by NYX. This is in the Love Out Loud collection. It is a limited edition, so I would get your hands on it if you like vibrant, bold lipsticks. This has like a lot of popping colors, so if you want to get creative, I would definitely check them out. But here is the final look. I hope you guys like it, and I will see you soon. Bye!